I appreciate y'all for tapping back in Cigarello Lounge. You hear me? Say if y'all ain't hit that subscribe button, say take a pause with the cause. You hear me? Reach over and hit that red button, that subscribe button. So we climbing to 1,000 subscribers. You hear me? Say we that much closer. We that much closer. You hear me? Progress, progress. You hear me? We on the way. But say God ain't gonna keep playing with you. You hear me? God ain't gonna keep giving you chance after chance after chance after chance. You hear me? Like sooner or later, he gonna take his hands off you. He gonna let you fall straight on your face. He gonna let you fall. He gonna let you fall in that hole that you've been digging for yourself for so long. You hear me? We don't want to see our loved ones. We don't want to see nobody take no ill. We don't want to see nobody fall on their face. We don't want to see no negativity in nobody's life. You hear me? But say that's on your own personal self. You hear me? Regardless of what fall from your loved one's lips, regardless of how much care that you see them freely giving you, like it's on your own personal self to get right. You know, it's on your own personal self to say no to what and who you supposed to be saying no to. It's on your own personal self. They can't blame nobody about it. You hear me? Say like you got loved ones that care for you, that they're showing they care for you, that's being there for you, and you treat them like you know how you treat them. You hear me? You know how you treat them. So say like, then a lot of them folks is really God fearing. A lot of them folks is really doing what it take to please God. They being where they don't want to be. They doing what they uncomfortable doing. They talking to who they feel like normally their breath would be wasted on. They really doing what God is asking of them. And then he send these people your way and you shit on them. You treat them bad. You treat them bad. You talk to them bad. You say, man, God ain't gonna let that ride for too long. You hear me? He gonna let it ride just long enough, you know, because his soldiers is built like that. You hear me? And ain't nothing you can do about it. You know, say when you think you hurting them, when you think you making them weak, when you think you turn them down, say, man, it's just making them stronger. Just making them stronger. They got a purpose on their life. They recognize that purpose and they obedient to that purpose. You, on the other hand, it's the total opposite. It's the total opposite. And truly, God ain't gonna let them folk fall with you. God ain't gonna let them folk fall with you. God ain't gonna have them folk missing out on nothing. They not gonna miss a beat. You hear me? God ain't gonna let you keep playing with his kids like that, man. Knowing you know what you doing, knowing you know what you saying, knowing you know how you saying it. You hear me? God ain't gonna tolerate that for too long. They sometimes it's everything is more easily said than done. So I'ma still say this. Sometimes we gotta love each other from a distance. Sometimes we gotta care for each other from a distance. You hear me? A lot of the times, probably most of the times, like people don't them these certain people don't deserve to be in your presence or don't deserve you being in their presence. There come a time when we really gotta learn to just walk away, not just walk away, but walk away. Walk away. It be hard sometimes. It be confusing. It don't be confusing because we know why we gotta walk away. It just be hard. It be hurtful. It be painful. It's life changing. You may have known this person all your life. You may have been tied in some kind of relationship. Y'all might have some kind of bond, but say, there might come a time where we're supposed to separate and divide, you hear me? Yeah. And that's really only the best thing, really, that is the best thing that we can do, is to walk away. We don't have to walk away in anger. We don't have to go back and forth with bad words. We just gotta walk away. Gotta walk away and keep on walking. Keep on walking, walk away and keep walking. Not all the time they deserve you, but that's okay. Because there's always somebody that really do deserve you. You might have to walk away from this relative. Say, plenty of relatives to go around that might open up the door for this other relative to come into your life, and everything is real smooth, it's happy, it's how it's supposed to be, it's natural. You might have to walk away from whoever it is in your life. You know, y'all could have a strong bond, y'all could have had, but when it's time to walk away, it's just time to walk away. It don't mean you gotta stop loving them. It don't mean that you gotta stop caring for them. It just means you gotta learn to do. You gotta learn. It just means you gotta learn to care and love them from somewhere else, because they not appreciating you, and it's taken from you, taken from you, and it be showing. Like you might not see it because you on the inside looking out, but it be showing to them folk that really care for you, for them folk that really there for you, that's on the outside looking in. It be showing. It be showing. And then even if you can't see it, you can feel it. You can feel it. You was born with that intuition that lets you know what's right and what's wrong. We was all born with it. We might not all pay attention to it and acknowledge it, but say we was all born with it. God didn't bless you to be here, bless you to live, bless you to walk around this earth just to be hurt, just to be used, just to be misused. Man, God ain't put you here for that. God ain't put you here for that. He ain't put you here for that. You're supposed to be happy and continuing moving forward in what makes you feel good and what makes you happy. If there's something in your life, if there's something around you that don't agree with that, say, time let it go. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, it's gonna hurt like a fuck, you hear me? But say shit. We gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta do what we gotta do. The more we allow these type of people to be in our life, the more we allow these type of people to be in our circle, the more that shit gonna start to rub off on you. Then and now you find yourself being a certain way with somebody else in your life that don't deserve it. You hear me? You taking out all of your frustrations, all of your anger, all of your on this person that ain't did nothing wrong to you. When you supposed to be having that conversation with that person that wronged you. Be strong. Find what helps to encourage you. Find what helps to motivate you. And soak all of that up. Live in it. Unless you like being hurt. Unless you like being caught up in, you know. And I don't think nobody really like to hurt. I don't think nobody really like being caught up in the bullshit, the shenanigans, all that type of thing, you know. So say like protect yourself, protect your mind, your way of thinking. Protect your ears, what you hear, what you allow yourself to listen to. Protect your heart, what you allow in your heart. Protect your heart as far as who you give a piece of your heart to. Protect your emotions as far as who or what you are, who or what you are allowing to tug on your emotions, play with your emotions. You hear me? You know what hurts you. You know what how you throw it off. You know what make you have you uneasy. You know who have you uneasy. You hear me? Stand up for yourself. If you don't do it for nobody on this earth, do it for yourself. Yeah, don't do it to make nobody happy but you. Don't do it to give nobody no understanding but you. If don't nobody know you deserve it, you know you deserve it. If don't nobody believe you deserve it, you should believe you deserve it. It's always gonna come a time, and it's always a time to stand up for yourself. Speak up for yourself. Protect yourself. Always. Don't matter what nobody's saying. It don't matter how nobody's feeling. Doing what's best for yourself is always what's best for everybody around you. When you whole, when you together, when you happy, when you at peace, everything around you gonna be at peace. Cause you ain't gonna let nothing negative or you ain't gonna let nothing around you that ain't matching up with what you got going on. So if you happy, you focusing on yourself, you progressing, you helping, you kind, you caring, and something come around you that ain't lining up with that, say man, yourself ain't gonna allow that shit to be around you for too long. Lord willing, you kick that shit away from around you the very second that shit shows its face. And you don't feel bad about it. Because you did and you doing what's right for you. If a person don't agree with what you doing to make you happy and you safe and you not hurting yourself or nobody, like that person's a hater. Say that person's a downer. Say that person don't want to see you happy. That person don't want to see you shine. That person don't want to see you progressing. But you gotta know that's okay too, because you're not living for that person. You not making moves for that person. You doing all of this for yourself. And that's always what's best. Cause like we say, doing what's best for yourself is gonna always be what's best for anybody around you. Hey man, if y'all ain't hit that subscribe button, tap that subscribe button for us one time. You hear me say? Like I say, we progressing to 1,000 subscribers. You hear me say? We sure appreciate to hit that button one time. You hear me? Say, y'all be blessed. Know you blessed, and y'all stay blessed. You hear me?